welcome back, my pack. Let's see here. Let me try to get my hair around my headset here. So I got a new headset. It is a Bluetooth noise canceling headset made by Sony. Getting used to the noise canceling has been really awkward. It's like a constant pressure on my head because it uses like audio waves to cancel out the sounds, and it's super weird. Like if I turn it off, all of a sudden I can hear the world again, and it's really weird. Now it doesn't completely deaden sound, so like I can hear the snaps. I can hear that, but I cannot hear my fan. I can't really hear like low-key ambient noises. So it's a little bit strange. Hopefully it will help with everything. I'm hoping to be able to use the setup that I'm now using right now pretty much permanently, so like for basically everything. So my Blue Yeti for taking phone calls at work and streaming, and then using my headset at work and using it while I'm streaming and that sort of thing. So I'm kind of hopeful that this is going to work out for us. So today we're probably finishing up the medium. I think I can get through the fight that we left on Friday. Right, Friday? No, Thursday. It was Thursday. I can't make any guarantees. It's going to take a little dialing in to get to it. But I am hopeful. Sorry, very thirsty. I don't know why. I haven't had a lot of salt. I haven't had a lot of sweets. So. But yeah. So, let's go ahead and hop in here. And hopefully we've got the sound dialed in. Decrease the game sound just a little bit. Not for me, for you guys. And it was just a little bit. Oh, this is going to be really sickening. There we go. Come on, Faye, you can do this. We can do it, do it.
No more cold. No more shame.
Oh my God,
Never again.
Ma, you are too loud.
Let them
see.
Let
Let them know. Let them feel my pain. Alright.
Let me get back here. It all ends in me.
Damn it. I was stuck. Like, I can see what I'm supposed to do. Also, he's supposed to get stuck behind the door. Or at least as far as I could tell from, like, the walkthrough that I watched. Which is weird, because he's in the spirit realm, so I'm not sure how he's supposed to get stuck behind the door.
Cold.
No more shame. Let them know. Let them feel our pain. Yeah, Ma, you're annoying.
Let me get back here. It all ends in me.
I am so stuck, it's not even funny.
It's empty.
And I have no... Wow, that part is really loud. That part is really loud, even in Steam. Or even in the stream controller. I'm doing it right. Like, I'm doing what they expect me to do. But for some reason, I keep getting stuck, which is preventing me from being able to, you know, shimmy my ass over to the place where I'm supposed to shock it.
Let them feel our pain. Let me get back here. It all ends in me. No! Come back! Come back!
Alright, we got past that part. Now let's hope I never have to do that again. Can we please find somewhere to save?
Thomas,
Oh, thank gods.
you are here. I can feel it.
Yeehaw! We only have to do that, what, three more times? Okay. This door is shut. This door is shut and red. Is there anything there? Look, there's things. Here's what I know. I think I know. The powers come from the same place, but they can manifest in different ways. She seems to exist in both places, as if her mind can inhabit two bodies at the same time. To her, whatever happens in one place affects the other. Does she see the line between the two, or are they one and the same? New hypothesis. Death thins out the veil between worlds, so that a newborn mind never has to split. Makes sense, in a weird, fucked up way. Oh, wait, there's a thing.
Vitamins, antibiotics, neuroleptics, antidepressants. Even by my standards, that's a lot of pills.
That is a lot of pills. Anything that we can... Nope, we can't do anything with any of that.
Hey, I know this one. Used to be one of my favorites.
Well, it doesn't have anything on it, so... Okay, so that appears to be all the things in here. Except for the... Bunk.
No, don't do this to me. Burnt to a crisp. Guess I should look for a spare.
Great. No me gusta. Oh my god, it is so quiet. Like, the only sound right now is Marianne walking around. The rustle of her clothing. Barf. And I did not watch any farther, so I don't know if we encounter the maw again or not, because I didn't want to spoil that. I'm really hoping that we never see the maw again, because he is a fucking dickhead. Also, he's very scary, and I don't like having to run away from him.
Ah, yes. Busted open. From the inside.
Oh my fucking god. Do not like.
Ah, shit. Too much power.
Okay.
Let there be light.
And it saved again.
Nice decor. Very, minimalist.
Why is that lantern lit? Why is that lantern lit?
Mold. It looks pretty fresh. Someone's been here recently.
Broken mirror means that we're going to be expected to find pieces of the mirror. It's quiet now. Just me and her. Just me and her. It feels strange, but in a good way. How it should be. I'd best enjoy it while it lasts. Already started moving the workshop over to the hotel. If anything happens, I don't want her anywhere near it. I'm going in soon to get him back. This ends in one of two ways. Either both of us are coming back, or neither. Okay, well, there's a... But for some reason I can't interact with that just yet, so...
If I find enough pieces, I might be able to get to the other side.
Looks like there are
Better get
3
to it,
pieces. Better get to it, Alice. Apparently I'm not allowed to go through that. Even though it's clearly meant to be gone through.
Okay, here's one. So far, so good.
This is awfully creepy music. I'm not sure if I want to leave it on. Yo! Creepy music is too creepy. No me gusta. Currently looking for pieces of a broken mirror. Clearly we got past the maw.
Looks like he could never quite let go of his passion. In another life, perhaps.
Pretty much uneventful. Don't what? Well, this is Jack's card. It's weird. Yeah, we got past my my favorite guy in the whole world. He's a smashing chap, isn't he? She almost saw me today. Sensed me. I should have known. I need to be more careful. Keep my distance. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I know I did the right thing in leaving her at the hospital. It's better this way. She's better this way. But I keep thinking of that day when when it finally happens, when she discovers what she really is. She'll be confused, afraid. I should be there for her. Help to keep her, or help to help her make sense of it all. To tell her it's all right. No, she'll make it through. She's strong, just like her mother. Oh, I went to my sister's, and we made, I brought a food this time. Usually, my sister provides the food. We had tilapia with some of it with dill, some of it with rosemary, all of it with garlic, all of it with citrus. We had roasted Brussels sprouts. And then my sister also had coconut curry that she had left over, so we also ate coconut curry. And then some peeled shrimp with sriracha mayo, which my sister was afraid was going to be too spicy. She's a lot like you. She's not a big fan of spicy foods, but the mayonnaise really does mellow out the spice from the sriracha a lot. And then we put in a little bit of citrus too to give it a little extra flavor. I mean, everything was really good.
There. Another one.
Now I just need one more piece of mirror.
This
which
was
will obviously
definitely
not be
Thomas's
here.
workspace. I can sense the determination. Whatever he was working on, he really gave it his all. Were you trying to send the monster away? Or to get your other self back?
I think it was a little bit of both, Marianne. I think it was a little bit of both. An hypothesis. When experiencing trauma, the soul can split into two separate entities in order to mitigate the damage. Observation. The entities can remain agreeable or turn hostile towards each other. How to destroy one without destroying the other? Question mark? When I say uneventful, it's more of a nothing super unexpected happened. So we went over to I went over to my sister's place. We made dinner. I chit-chatted with my nephew. Oh yeah, no, I already looked at that. Chit-chatted with the nephew, talked about, video games and animes and where I'm at in My Hero Academia. And, my eye was right here. Ripped open from the inside.
This was definitely Lily's place. Where he kept her.
Salt. Who knew it was that simple? A bit of alchemy, some spiritual infusion, and there you have it. Looks like the folk tales were true after all. Anyway, the room is ready, and it works. It actually works. For the first time in my life, I can feel alone. It feels fucking wonderful. At the least, that middle one is the maw. And that one up there is the maw. That's probably the maw. Yeah, I don't like the maw. He's not fun.
Imagine being locked up in this place. Having a needle shoved into your arm day in, day out. You didn't deserve this, Lily. She'd be a grown woman by now, but the room is still all dolls and unicorns. Quite the selection. So she could doll herself up with no one to see her. Maybe he meant well, but somehow this just feels sadistic.
And then after we had dinner, we played Cards Against Humanity. And as usual, I lost. Or nearly lost. I came in third out of 4. Of course, the fourth was Card Cthulhu, so that doesn't really count. So I lost.
Little windows into the world.
And I thought I was doing really well, too.
Sunshine doesn't really translate to text, though. Again with the salt. The whole room is lined with it.
I would have expected to find the next piece of the mirror in here. I've only got 2 pieces of mirror. Not sure what you mean by clear vision. Nephew was absolutely around. Nephew was excited to talk, and we talked for long periods of time. I'm not sure why, but my nephew really, really likes me. I don't know if it's because I'm also a bit of a weeb, or if it's because I play video games, or I get just as nerdy about things as they do. Or if it's just because I'm not their mom. You know, sometimes it's easier to talk to someone who isn't your parent, especially when you're young. Can't. Or will I be able to finally go through that hole in the room where the mirror actually exists once we put the rest of the mirror in there? Oh, no, my nephew has been playing regular Cards Against Humanity with us since they were 14 or 15. And I think they... Let's see here. Born in 2003. So there's 17 now? I think. God, I still can't go through here? Really? Can I go through the mirror? No, I still have to go and find this piece. There's not a piece of the mirror in here. I would have found it already. We kind of have a standing rule during our Cards Against Humanity games, and that rule is basically if you don't understand the card, you put it down and pick a different card. So like if you don't know who Vladimir Putin is and you would have to have it explained to you, then you put the card back in the deck somewhere and you pick a new card. Although my nephew is pretty into politics, so they know, they know who Vladimir Putin is. They know that, I haven't asked, but I'm pretty sure they know who McConnell is and, all of them. I'm only talking dry facts here. I'm not actually talking politics. Don't chastise me. This is the only other room. Why is there no piece of the mirror here? God, it is so weird playing this game with noise canceling headphones on. Where are you, mirror? I don't remember if I found a piece of mirror in here. Because at some point most people stop referring to their nieces and nephews as niece or nephew, but because I'm trying really hard not to dox anyone in my life, I've been trying really hard not to refer to people by their names. Grr. I mean, at this point, the only place I haven't returned to is the spot where I defeated the Maw last. Well, escaped the Maw last. Exactly. I would love it if my siblings and my nephews and my niece would, join me on stream, chit chat with me, share in the fun that this is, but like I've already apparently scared one of my siblings because I talked about her on streams, and it makes me very sad to know that she still hasn't reached back out to me. I'm trying to give her her space, but so far she hasn't, Of course.
Should be enough. Let's make magic happen.
Let's not say we did, because I'm sure that when we go through this mirror, the Maw will fucking kill us.
And there it was. The moment we
Complete
finally met.
the broken mirror. Thomas?
It's you.
Thomas?
In a way, yes.
Wait. You're the other one. The spirit. But the hound. I thought you were gone.
Gone. No, no. Trapped. I spent years in Henry's fucked up world. Oh, when you sent him away, I could finally break free. That's why you're so important. You can finish this.
Where is he? Where is my father?
I don't know.
I promise I'll answer.
For the first time in my life, I don't feel his presence. I've been away for so long. Could you stay for a moment? Tell me how all this started.
the beginning of the game.
It all starts with a dead girl. What about Lily? Did my father...
No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He loved her too much. Both of you.
So, what happened to her? What is this place?
This is where he kept her. That cell back there. It only exists in one world. Keeps the other one out. He built it so that he could be alone. It's the only place he could feel separated from his powers. For me, came in handy once Lily became unstable.
Unstable. What do you mean?
She's a medium too, Marianne. A powerful one. Guess it runs in the family. When Richard hurt her, it awoke something inside her. Something terrible. And it was only a matter of time before it got out. It's what your father feared. What he tried to avoid.
That's why he called me. But that means...
Yes. She's still alive. There's still a way to save her. You have to find her, Marianne.
Where is she? Where is my sister?
You know where.
The lake.
It's coming.
No, I don't.
I'll hold it off for as long as I can.
I'm not leaving you.
You can't only save everyone, Butterfly. Trust me, I know. And I'm sorry.
You know, she hasn't called me back. It's been... I try not to think about it too much, but I am worried by it.
Oh no. No.
How the fuck did we end up here? Apparently I'm not allowed to jog anymore.
God. This is it. The place from my dream. I've walked this path 1,000 times in my mind. I know every inch of it. But this time, something is different. I'm getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it so clearly now.
Step outside, I shut the door. I go into that shining star. One more scar. Out of place and time, searching for ties that may yet find. And so I step beyond.
I think we're gonna miss just a couple of achievements here.
Finally made it.
Lillian.
I've been waiting for you, little sister.
Lily, I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was better that way. At least you had a life. For a while.
Lillian.
That day when the fire broke out at our house, I made a deal. The part of my soul that was tormented was set loose.
You mean the monster? But why?
To save you. It helped us escape the flames, but in return, I had to set it free. Free to devour, to destroy, to kill.
Then Eve a massacre.
Yes. All those people died so that we could live. And because I lived, so did my demons. Father knew my powers were too dangerous. He left you at the hospital so you could have a normal life.
And what about you? Did he try to?
No. Maybe he should have. But he couldn't bring himself to do it. Instead, he locked me away. But he only delayed the inevitable. The monster, it got out. And now you're here. You're the only one who can fix this. You. We both share our father's gifts, but also his fate and the dream.
The dream? But all I see is a girl. You. Shot dead. Here, on this pier. Hasn't it already happened?
No. It's not the past you see. The dream. It's what I want to happen.
What?
It all ends in
Me.
But... No! No!
Can't send a spirit away while the host is still alive. That's why you couldn't destroy the monster. That's why Sadness didn't want to go.
But... You're my sister.
That's why it has to be you. I'm not strong enough. It won't let me. Only you can end this. Only you can fix what our father could not.
But Leanne, I can't. Please, don't make me do this.
It's the only way to destroy it. To prevent further bloodshed.
Lily? Oh!
Marianne? What's going on?
Skin suit. Now too small. Constricting. Outgrown her. Don't need her. Suit. Light. Almost gone. Not done yet. But it's getting there.
There is another way.
Marianne. No.
What is she doing? It's just nothing.
Like you said, I'm your only chance. Aren't I? You need me. A medium strong enough to sustain you. The others? They only lasted for so long before you broke them down.
Marianne, please. I don't want
Maybe
this.
it's not your choice. Maybe this is my story after all.
No!
Don't do this!
Please, sister. Set me free.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
All of us to me. It has to be.
It has to be you.
It can never stop.
always save everyone. Butterfly.
Don't tell me they're gonna end this in the sound of thunder.
It all starts with a dead girl.
There are 2 achievements I'm missing, if I'm not mistaken. God damn it! Do not end a game in the sound of thunder! That is... the ambiguity of it all. Did Marianne kill herself? Did she kill Lily? Also, additionally, now I feel like a fool for not, finishing the game Thursday. But hey, it is what it is. It was a really good game. I really, I was talking to Steve about it on Friday. The Glorious Stove, and he is okay with people calling him either Steve or Stove. I don't think so. Like, Americans like things tied up in a pretty bow. But not everyone does. God bless it. Such a great game. Troy Baker's the only name I recognize. Which, I recognized after I looked him up, but I don't remember anything else he's been in. It's a pretty ending song. Oh, I would have stuck around anyways. And I know it's kind of loud and I apologize. Yeah, no, that was just as ambiguous. Ambiguous, rather. Yeah. Actually, we might be as high as 3 that I'm missing. We earned 2 more today. And of course, right here, it's not going to tell us what those are. Yeah. The 2 epics and the 1 rare. One of those has got to be and find all of everything. And the thing is you have to find them all in 1 playthrough. Which means that I'm going to have to play the game again in order to get these 3 achievements. It's doable, but it's something that I will have to... Maybe for Spooktober we'll do part of this again as well. And revisit the game. Doggone it. That's pretty good though for me. Like, ending up with 90% of them on 1 single playthrough. Well, basically it would have been 1 playthrough if I hadn't decided that we needed to do it again because my sound settings were and video settings were effed up. Ooh, excuse me. Dang. Alright, so we're going to take a short intermission here before we get on to Wolf Among Us, which I believe it's actually installed on my Steam. Because, of course, I want to be able to upload these individually, so I do have to separate the stream completely. So I'll go ahead and while I'm on my little intermission, I'm going to use the facilities, and then we'll be right back. All right, guys? Fantastic. Be right back.